How to display an RSS feed in Joomla. This tutorial assumes you are already logged into your Joomla admin panel. RSS, really simple syndication feeds, enable you to provide an up-to-the-minute list of all the articles on an external site. This list is in a specific format that many other web software programs and websites, even Joomla sites, can link to and easily display. Click Extensions. Click Module Manager. Scroll right. Click New. Select Feed Display. Scroll right. Click Next. Enter a title. If Show Title is set to Yes, the module name will be displayed on the front end. Choose the position where the module should be displayed on the page. Set the order this module will display in. Scroll down. Here, you can set the menu in which this module will display. Scroll up and right. Enter the suffix for the CSS class of this module. In this example, the CSS class name of this module would be .moduleFeed. Type the URL where the feed is located. Click Advanced Parameters. This is where you can set your caching options. Click Save. The feeds will now display on our front page. Let's go to our Joomla site now. Scroll down. The feeds are displayed here. Let's return to our admin panel and see a second way to display an RSS feed. Instead of having all the content of the feed display in the sidebar, let's create a menu item that links to a separate page with the feeds displayed there. Click Components. Then News Feeds. Then Categories. Scroll right. Click New. Enter a title for the new category. The alias is an internal name that Joomla uses in the URL if SEF is enabled. Entering an alias is optional, and, if left blank, Joomla will create a default one by automatically converting the title to lowercase and replacing any spaces with a hyphen. However, you may manually enter an alias if desired. Click Save. Now let's create the feed. Click Components. Then click News Feeds. Then Feeds. Scroll right. Click New. Type a name for the feed. Again, entering an alias is optional. Select the category we just created. Enter the link where the feed is located. Click Save. Now let's create a menu to display a link to the news feed page. Go to Menus and click Menu Manager. Scroll right. Click New. The unique name is what Joomla uses to identify this module within the code. Enter a title. Type a description. The module title is what will display on the front end. If this field is left blank, the module will not be created. Scroll right. Click Save. The next thing we need to do is add a menu link to the category we just created. Go to Menus and click Feeds. Scroll right. Click New. Select News Feeds. Click Category Layout. Enter a title. Type an alias. Select the menu this link should appear in. Scroll right. Select the category. Click Save. The last thing we need to do is enable the menu. Click Extensions. Then Module Manager. Click the red X next to the item. The menu will now show up on the front end. Let's go to our Joomla site. Here is the link we created. The feed is now displayed on its own page. This is the end of the tutorial. You now know how to display RSS feeds in Joomla. Thank you for watching our tutorial. Be sure to let us know if you have any questions.